Hotep. I'm Mfundisi Chihutimas Ka in Peru, Hassan Salim.
And my name is Ufundisi Siraj Ibn Tolo'Naa. I'm the son of Magaga Tolo'Naa.
This was our Pan-African Martial Arts Conference. We actually started this back in 1984. And so next year we're celebrating 50 years. So you see some of us have been together. Me and his father been together for over 50 years because we were talking before the Federation started. Here's myself. This was Ahati Kalindii, one of the founding members. This is Mfundisi Ma'ase, the founding member, and Mfundisi Tolo'Naa, founding member. And then Mfundisi Tayari Cassell, founding. So these five were the founders of this particular event, this corporation. And the beautiful thing here is you see these three in the middle are the sons of the three here who's deceased right now, their ancestors. So Mfundisi Tolo'Naa is the son of one of the founders. Mfundisi Khalil was the son of Shaha Mfundisi. Right, Ramses is the son of Hati Kalindii. And so this is the legacy we're leaving. It's about spirituality. It's not just about fighting. We're teaching character. We're teaching people to be young men, young women. We're teaching people how to be warriors in today's society, because we are actually at war, fighting for the minds of our people, fighting for the culture of our people, fighting for the spirit of our people. So this conference is a continuation, and the beautiful thing that I want to state here, and almost in closing, is that it says the legacy continues. And that's what we've shown here. So of the first five founders, three of them have stepped in to their father's positions, and we still got a full council. And so the legacy continues. In very few organizations, you know, you have these dynamic people who started, but then they die and the organization filter out. Well here, no. Some died, we got replaced. We got replacements, and then they got replacements for them. Okay, and it goes down the list. So we're living a great legacy of the, and we call it the Manchu. I know it says martial arts, but we are the Manchu. Martial is from the Greek god martial. We're the Manchu combat system of the science, military science.
And what I want to say is, the work that I'm doing here in the South Suburban area in Chicago, I target the youth. And I like working with the kids because I believe that if I can save the kids at an early age, we don't have to worry about the kids in their teenage year or their adolescent life getting into a lot of trouble. So my main purpose is to make sure that I instill in these kids discipline and a sense of belonging so they can carry that to their home and to their schools and to their particular friends. So I love what I'm doing. This task that I have before me from my father, it has been heavy, but like everything else, I know it's going to be all right. So thank you so much for everything, but appreciate it.
I'm in the New York area, so he's here in Chicago. I'm in Harlem, New York, and I also have a Black African Culture Museum in, and we bring the youth in, we bring schools in, we bring people, and we're constantly educating them on our culture and our history, because I believe culture is our medicine.
In my mind, I am looking for the melody, searching for the rhythm we go totally. And in my soul, I am waiting on the prophecy. I know it's coming soon. I dey para, my man don't dey worry for my cheddar. I know they slow down. Mama told me I go blow like I be boo.
everybody. My name is Tolo'Naa, the son of Shaha Masi, one of the founders along with Uganda Tolo'Naa of the Pan-African Martial Arts Federation, Kubigani Gumi Pan-African Martial Arts Federation, Kubigani Gumi Martial Arts System, and such forth. I'm here to be with you guys today to celebrate our ancestors, because this thing is an ancestral celebration. We talk about martial arts and culture and tradition and all these things, but it is an ancestral celebration. Say the names. Say the names, say it loud. Uganda Tolo'Naa, Shaha Masi, Baba Shangi, Masi, Mary St. Ville, Bonnie Nichols, Jamal Nichols.
For some of you, this is the first time we've seen each other. This is our honeymoon. I had a more formal introduction set up for you because my presentation had to do with a slideshow, which is why we are having some technical difficulties right there. And hopefully we can get it up tomorrow, because I can bring a crew with me and we can get the full effect on the screen. I wish I could tell you what's on the presentation, but I don't want to give it away. Part of the reason the presentation is the way it is, it's titled from Africa to America, the history of the martial arts. It's my association with Mr. Cooper that brought me to the interest of even researching African martial art. I think it found me on the South Side in the late 60s. I was a paper boy for the Chicago Tribune. I had to be about 7 or 8 years old. And one of my customers at the time, and I didn't know exactly who she was and what she meant, but her name was Gwendolyn Brooks. And some of you know her as the historical poet that is a Black history icon. Well, she was one of my customers. And I didn't understand the gravity at the time, but she would have me read the newspaper to her.
We have staged in the life of all art that we must begin to define for ourselves, for our future. It's important to understand that every culture defines how we act. It also defines the self-concept. Our self-concept is African people.
what I want to do is more participation, reading class for whoever wants to participate. I'm going to ask people to stand up and we're going to do some of the things that we do at the Barry Institute. So whoever wants to join this class, just stand up. Whoever's just watching, just watch. When you're talking about African martial arts, about being an African person, we learn through dancing. So what we're going to do is the basic dance that we do in our school, and I'm going to show how the dance translates into actual combat. So if anybody wants to come out and learn the dance, or just watch, either way it is. And I will be on the demonstration. Dance is very simple. Step, 1, 2.
Actually, my older brother was Tolo'Naa, was first who started training before me, and then my younger brother Malik. I'm the middle son. My brothers have transitioned, as well as my older sister. It's just me and my younger sister left with all of the children, my brothers and sisters. I'm the patriarch now of my family and the head of our system, MFSI, my family system international. So I'm going to move around and do some things in a minute, but first I just finish off. I heard what said. That means let's hit up in the bed. The horn hasn't been sounding. It's been sounding, but we've sounded it again. I told it. The war, we're not talking about physical war. I mean, we're ready for whatever comes. So I know it said, if you bring it to us, but we're just talking about taking our culture and using it as a weapon or a tool for our liberation. Because that's what this was always about. That's what my father was about. This was his thing was the martial arts, mindfulness, and everything with it was about the spirituality, the culture, that's a long time. I'm with all of us. You're looking at over 1,000 years. Sada. Is anyone here representing Vita Sada? Fudishi Takata. Yeah, come on, man. Grandmaster C-Joe, Matthew Wright. Before you take this picture, let me say something real quick. You have to understand the significance, again, just us honoring the people up here and honoring ourselves. Why? How many people know? Well, we've talked about how long we've been in existence, right? How many of you know that who knows what UNESCO is? Okay? They're a governing body that preserve cultural heritage around the world, wherever you can think of the planet. They're preserving, they're an NGO, non-governmental organization, preserving cultural heritage. Since, tell all the people who you see later on watching the video the value of your culture, your history, because they're doing, I repeat, the Pan-African Martial Arts Conference hosted by UNESCO. And everybody who's involved is not African. And that's okay. Mama Peter used to live with me down in Louisville, Kentucky. And I was introduced to people and they said, who's the old man? I was like, he just gave an extra team. But they saw Mama Peter stretch, where you take his foot, put it up on the wall, and then got on top of the truck, hit it up in the air 2-3 times, and get down on the floor, and everybody was like this. All y'all thinking I'm playing? I ain't just losing.
You bring your hands, Grandmaster Tolo'Naa, founder, instructor, of the Federation of Martial Arts Management, bring greetings and titles from Kentucky. I was your college my father. And it's a touching story about the nations and everybody was right there in the lands. So, it's very bad. They put in investments in martial arts. I just say to everybody, people think that the artists punch and kill. Like you said earlier, investing in the city, I think the martial arts, that's where they get their discipline. And everybody has lost hope in the churches, lost hope in the government and the city, not lost hope in the military. So that's why you go ahead and be bigger, and be stronger, and you deserve better. Peace and blessings.
Also, over DC State College, and all the brothers from Kentucky, they have made that my second home. Whenever I travel there, I travel there often. Brother welcome me with warm arms. He take me all throughout the city of Louisville. He introduced me to the mayor, senators, and politicians, and all these fine restaurants and stuff. And whenever he talks, he introduced me to the people. He always said, "This is my instructor's son." And everything I get down there in town is free. So thank you, brother. I'll be there next week.
We're like talking today, gave out some recognition awards, gave some history. That's important. We need to learn how to do that. But tomorrow will be all the action. We're going to do a demonstration. All right. There'll be some African dance. There'll be some praise dance. There'll be drumming. We'll be back here demonstrating and we'll do a workshop, all that type of stuff for tomorrow. Today we needed to deal with some historical perspective today and talk to you and give some direction, some leadership on where we are, where we need to go. So, everybody please make sure you come out tomorrow, bring everybody for that. So before we close out for today, I really don't no need to introduce these gentlemen. All right. When I was a little boy, you know, and all of these people I didn't know who was. I was just this kid. My father was this guy who was chopping food off his neck, trying to figure all this stuff out. And it was one of the many men who were coming through, and one of them was Tyree Cassell. And there was always this energy about it. And, you know, I was a kid, I'm just Tyree, Heidi, Tara, all these people. Superhero.
For those of us who are not studying martial arts, it doesn't matter.
committed to